So in this video, I'm going to show you an actual case study of a real product that I promoted through the method of doing an interview as the pre-sale video and then a review as a way of selling the product. So let's take a look here. Where it all started is I went to muncheye.com and I was looking through here and I found an offer that looked interesting. So it looked interesting, it looked different. I clicked on it, I went to the JV page, which looked, actually it hasn't changed. This was a product from May 2014, but it's pretty much the same here. They did a really nice job on their video, etc. This is from a guy that had not launched a product before. He was a new guy who was launching a software that you probably have heard of, Video Maker FX. And what I did was I checked it out. It looked like a cool product. So I reached out to him on Skype. I believe he had his information. Yep, he had his information right here. So I reached out to him. I told him that I was interested in doing an interview with him to promote his product. And he was like, okay, cool, why not? So we scheduled up an interview and we did the interview as a pre-sell for this, as a way of letting people know a little bit more about what the product was about, to see the creator. I was able to ask him questions that I actually had about the product, what it does, how you can make money with it. Is it hard to use? Does it require a lot of resources on your computer? All these different things that I was able to ask him in the interview, and to be able to promote the product better to my email list. So the product sales page looks just like this, and I was able to take a look at that as well. It looks really professional, well done, and I thought, okay, this is something that looks good. Everything looks perfect. I got a review copy of the product from Peter, so I could see that everything was working fine, so that I could be comfortable promoting this. And then we did the interview. And right here, it's episode 383, the secret behind making an epic video. And I did a little write-up here about pretty much I just went to the sales page. And on the sales page, I was able to kind of figure out what this was all about. And based upon what we talked about in our interview together, our interview was, let's see how long it was. If I go over here to YouTube, it's been viewed 1,475 times, and it was a 25-minute interview, so not really a super long interview. Just we talked about his story and the product, just a normal conversation about it. So I did that, and I emailed this out the day before the launch. So just like with the pre-sale videos, the only thing that's changing here is that you're doing an interview instead of just a quick kind of pre-sale overview of everything. You're providing even more value with this, and it's going to make you above what everyone else is doing out there. You've got the people that are just sending out emails. Then you've got the people that are doing pre-sale videos and going a little more deeper into it and providing more value. And then you've got the people that are doing interviews. So it puts you at that higher level, and you're able to find things out that other people maybe aren't going to find out about. Is there an early bird discount? That's a huge thing. If you can find out if there's an early bird discount, you can actually email out early, get your audience a cheaper price on it. They're going to be happy, and they're going to be more willing to buy through your link when you do that. So that's what I did there. Then when the launch went live, I sent out my review, and again, just Video Maker FX review, product name right up here, the secret behind making an epic video. I just use the title from there and just put that right in here. Sometimes I cut it a little bit to fit, but that's all I did. Just a quick little description of what the product's about. I want people to be either watching the video or clicking on my link. So I don't usually do a big write-up up here. I usually keep it all inside of my video. And again, I've got my bonuses. I also had my bonuses on this page, but I've got my bonuses here as well, telling people to email me their PayPal receipt when they've purchased. So got that all in there. And yeah, that's pretty much everything that I did there. That promotion up to now, I'm recording this at the end of August. I did this in May. That promotion right up here at the top from Peter Rozak has done, I did 80 front-end copies, so I sold 80 copies of the software, then I sold a bunch of the one-time offers. That's made me a total of $2,994.25 so far. And there's a monthly membership add-on. I sold 64 copies of that. That keeps on paying me every month. So month after month, I get recurring payments. I think it's around the 5th of the month. I just suddenly start seeing all these payments coming in, and I'm like, okay, that's cool. So that's the power of the interview. It puts you a bit higher up on the scale. It's a little bit harder to do, especially at first, but once you learn how to do it, anyone can do it. If you can kind of get over that fear of being on camera, you can do it on a Mac, you can do it on a PC. You just need an internet connection that's a little bit fast, but most people's internet connections will work with it, and you are able to do that as a way of bringing in a little bit higher commissions. In general, I see my commissions are higher when I do interviews, but that doesn't mean that doing the other ways doesn't work as well. But this is just kind of taking you up and leveling you up to that extra level. So I hope you enjoyed that. Thanks.